Episode 9.
OMG.
What? Challenge accepted? Charisma and Letty,
Yes.
the challenge.
Charisma. It's getting down to like not even the wire, but down to the great stuff.
The
of
nitty
the
gritty.
challenge. Yes, we're on episode 9. They called this episode "Does Anyone Want to Confess?" All right. Now this one started off with a mini final, which is pretty tight. All the contestants, and a lot of them are new threats. Get to see what being in a final is really like. They go through like the running, so like the rigorous training a part of it, the puzzles, and of course the food.
Eating
Yes.
Challenge. Finally, we got an eating challenge.
Here's where the title of the episode comes into play, because first and foremost, Charisma, like what's been some crazy things you've seen challengers eat on MTV's The Challenge?
What? Corey had to eat a water rat.
Oh yeah, water rat.
A head of a water rat.
Yeah.
I've seen them eat eyeballs.
Yeah.
Testicles.
The shakes is always where it gets me, because I think like just having everything be blended when they'd have to like down whatever it is.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Fish oils. But live bugs.
Yeah.
One time they had to drink an entire pint of blood.
Yeah.
So this wasn't that bad.
Right, compared to all the
This
things
was
that
good old
that Charisma
veggies.
listed. Yes. So I think there was this one final where they had to eat like hella pasta, like insane amounts of pasta. And to me, I'm like, okay, it doesn't seem so bad. This would be in that lane where it's things that shouldn't be so bad to consume, but it led to so many people cheating. We're talking about, it was a garlic clove. They had to eat a chili pepper, and they had to eat a full onion
And some ginger. Yes.
So they had clearly their mouths are on fire. Like eating, I don't know if you've ever ate garlic on its own. It's like a chemical burn. Charisma. It's not even like I don't even know if it's to call it spice. It burns. Like it burns, but because of all the chemicals that are, not that there's, I don't know, whatever
It's like turmeric. It's that burning feeling.
Yes.
But it's good for you.
It is good for you.
It's
That's
like
how I
really
would
good
have
for
taken
you.
it down. Like it's good for me. It's good
Ooh,
for me.
this
It's
is
good
great.
for me.
Let's go.
Onion, like a whole onion on its own. You try to eat it like an apple, or you try to figure it out. A lot of the contestants couldn't, and they didn't so much so that they cheated. All right, we're gonna get into the ramifications of cheating in a second, but overall for the mini final, Charisma, who did you like? Who are you like on?
Super proud of CT. He showed what a real challenge champion needs to be.
Yeah.
I mean, they all talk about him,
I'll call him fat.
but they all cheated.
Yeah.
He literally bodied that, even though he was the last one to arrive after the run to the vegetables.
Yep.
After that point, he bodied the vegetables. Puzzle, chain puzzle. He just went through it. He flew through it. A word puzzle. So much to the point where he even gave Will the answer to the final clue. So
that was really kind.
he really showed what's up. I was proud of Cedric. I was proud of Nani. Nani for the females, because she ate hers. She didn't cheat. Because we know Nani can eat.
Yeah.
She did a great job. She really did her thing. Who came in first place for the boys?
I believe
Was it Will?
Turbo.
No, it was Will.
Are you
No.
sure? No, I think
Who
it was
was
Turbo, because Sydney got there and then Sydney figured it out and
Was
gave it to
Turbo. So salute to Turbo. He's already proven.
Yeah.
He actually won the hardest challenge final in history.
Yes.
So we know Turbo can do his thing.
On his first season.
I was really proud of Theo until he got to the chain link puzzle.
Yeah. I had never seen that puzzle, but apparently it's like they give you a bunch of different chains and you have to make sure that they all even out and
Yeah.
so you're gonna have to take some from the others. But that's where you see someone like CT shine, where it's like, yeah, his body may not be in the best form that it's been, especially as knowing him and having seen him through the years. But when it comes to like being methodical, he's like, okay, I get it. You do this, and
Right.
we're good.
The more we go through this, the more and more I like Leo. Leo is just proving himself, and he's dope. He gives the cameras good action. Really, really liking Leo. You know what? And then me and my guy were talking about it. We were watching it. We're I don't know. We're kind of becoming less of Jeremy fans as the season goes on.
You know what? That's what's
I don't know if
there's
it's
a lot of hype around him.
A lot of hype, and
Yeah.
I don't really like his confessionals all that much.
Right.
He kind of seems entitled a little bit. He didn't perform that well in the mini final.
And this is where I put him apart from someone like Horacio, who had hype around him, but like this guy fought and kind of stayed humble.
'Cause it was an
throughout the whole
underdog
time.
story.
Yes. And I think we mentioned in the first episode that we think Jeremy's gonna be like that, but it hasn't seemed to be so. Like, yeah, you're great at what you do, but I don't know, like that charisma isn't there.
Something's
Legit, animal
missing.
charisma. That
Something's
charisma
missing.
is
I don't know.
missing
Just like
from Jeremy.
I'm liking Leo more.
Yes.
Like, go
You know what I
Leo.
like about Leo? His passion, bro.
Yes, I
Like,
love it. I
even
get
how-
it.
Even having seen in the beginning episodes where he was like gunning for the vets, and I'm like ew on anyone that's that way because I'm so like protective of them. But now I see like this guy just wants to be the best and he wants to win. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
what is impressing me the most about him, I knew he was going to be good physically. Watching him be so good at puzzles is like impressive. I'm like, okay, Leo.
Like he's got it. He's not just talking.
He is flying through these puzzles.
Yeah. And you would think, like, I don't know, because I'm saying at the same time, I'm saying, like, I love how much he just wants to win, but so does Jeremy. But there's just something different.
I don't know.
I like his honesty, too. I think that Leo is like, yeah, like he made those moves of, like, trying to go at different people throughout the season already, but kind of stood behind it. And I think he was doing, like, there was a scene where he was talking to his homies, either this episode or the previous one, and he's like, I'm like Thanos. Like, I know what needs to be done, and, like, I know the sacrifices that need to happen. But it's like, okay, like, I get you, bro. I'm a fan. I would like to see him, and I think he's gonna be really cool homies with Corey.
Oh yeah, that would
like,
be.
They just got that like that thing about them, you know.
Yeah, they might be good on a season together. Maybe next season. Let's
Yeah.
see what's up.
But I do like let's see for the girls too. Sydney already like has blown past my expectations.
Yeah,
I
she's
really
dope.
just thought she was gonna be like, all right, she's just chill. She's like playing it like this. But
I love
now-
her dry humor.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of it.
And it seems like she's getting louder and louder because her and Turbo, everyone wanted Turbo. All the girls were like, hey, we know we're about to pick our partners soon that are going to last us the rest of the season. And everybody's gunning for Turbo. But it seems like Turbo wanted Sydney the most because she's great at what she does. But even he says, like, I just need to check her mouth. Like, she just needs to be quiet a little bit. D wanted Turbo, I think, and I think it was really up to from D and Sydney that were like gunning for him. Both partners he's done well with.
Right.
So it comes towards the end of the final. I think it was you're right. It was the word puzzle, end of the mini final. Excuse me. And
Purgatory.
Sydney gave Turbo the purgatory thing, and then that's where I'm like, maybe these puzzles is where Turbo kind of
lacks a little.
Needs that help.
Yeah. No,
know?
they're a perfect pair.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they ended up together after this is all said and done, after this episode, perfect pair.
So,
They're going to be dangerous. Very dangerous.
So if we could add a clip right here of just all the onions and the peppers
found in the
that
bushes.
were in the bushes, that shows you how many people cheated during the eating challenge.
Man.
And they just tossed it in the shrubs. There's a video clip where you could clearly see Dee kind of eat and then toss it behind her back. Yeah. And then just move on to the next I guess checkpoint. And so it's time to say like who really won, how many points does everybody get. Again, like you mentioned, shout out to CT for coming in second, even though like not for nothing, everybody's been saying all these tough things about him, and he's taking a tough look at himself too. But the ramification for that was, hey, no one's getting any points. This mini final is just like no points get added to your score or deducted from your score. If I'm the one that cheated, I'm like, hell yeah.
Yep.
Because it kind of feels like I had no repercussion. It kind of feels like I had no punishment.
I think the fandom, we were all really upset that that's what the punishment was because it was not fair.
No.
At all. They should have penalized everyone who cheated, called them out too because we didn't even get to see who was cheating. And then everyone who won or completed it could have got their points because that made a big difference. Will would have been in first place.
Yeah.
But because of that, he was somewhere in the bottom.
Because he would have gotten the points like 1 through 8. And I think he was either second or third. So
he was third.
He was third in the guys, so he would have got 6 points, and that would have boosted him up in the overall rankings to get him a better place in which partner to choose, right? He still did great because right now he was like riding the middle. He was riding the middle with Olivia and somebody else to like when they get to choose their partner. So this would have pushed him above those
to
numbers.
the top. Yep, up above Jeremy. That was his big thing.
Yes.
That was his whole thing.
Before that.
Yeah, so Will got cheated. He got robbed. CT got robbed.
Yeah.
Big time because CT had very low points. So he chose from the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
So like if CT getting second, it would have boosted him up so much and he got robbed.
All right, right here when I googled it, it says footage revealed players like D.
You got it? Who was it? Call him out, Letty.
Janae and Nani throwing food behind them instead of consuming it as required by the challenge, which meant they failed to earn any points. Well, everybody failed to earn any points.
So it was only D,
well, it says,
Janae and Nani?
While no one said anything, footage was shown of New Threat's D tossing food behind her. We saw that one as she took a sip of water. Janae flinging her food.
Well, we saw her because she's like, well, fuck it. Everyone's
Yeah.
cheating and I'm going to cheat too.
And someone whispering, Nani threw all the onions.
What? Nani, you cheated?
But I don't think it was just them, and don't just put it on the girls, because I feel like that, like, low-key, that seems like some Theo activity.
No, there was...
Like, I feel like maybe Leroy activity, too.
100%, because when they showed the footage of the vegetables, there was a lot of vegetables.
And more people would have been mad. You get what I'm saying? Like, if it was just these 3 girls, right? More guys would have been upset at what happened. Wow. The guys just feel like, all right, it's cool, because I do feel like more people did it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you only aren't mad if you did it.
Yeah, 100%.
But like, only Will was pissed again because of the points and all of that, you know, which leads us to this dinner where everything got so hectic and everybody was cheersing and having a good time. And then they try to like joke in Will. And he's like, nah, like, are we ever going to talk about, like, who's cheating? That really messed things up. And then the house turned on Will.
They all turned on him. It was sad.
Through it. As an emotional creature myself, I get it, Will. When you just feel things and you got to say them and you speak your mind and people look at you like you're the bad guy for it. Like, charisma.
I 100% understand where he's coming from. And he's been that way
this whole season. Think about it. You come in with the girl that you hooked up with, right? And you guys had just hooked up like prior to like in the hotel room before the season starts. That girl starts hooking up with another guy in your face. So like you're tripping out on that. You see her hooking up with someone during the season. You get emotional. And then like the gameplay, like I really like when someone cares about what's going down in the game. So if that's going to make you upset, like I would rather that than some other stuff. So it's like, he can't win for nothing. Even when he's winning challenges, he can't win for nothing.
He had every right to feel that way, man. And the fact that everyone turned against him, that made me mad. Yeah. Like, what? Mm-hmm. Come on, guys. You literally affected his order of picking.
His outcome. You know, he's hooking up with Nani right now. And him and Nani had to make a decision. Like, do we choose each other? Do we go on different teams?
It makes so much more sense now why Nani was ripping him up. Mm-hmm. After that, like, why are you acting like a little bitch, basically? Mm-hmm. She was one of the ones who cheated.
Yeah. Like,
I'm so disappointed.
Like your own girlfriend right now, your own hookup.
Now it makes sense.
Your own cuddle buddy was cheating. And it's like, hey, bro,
now it makes sense.
Yeah. If she was the one.
Because she was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Like, just have a good dinner. Let's just eat this and chill.
Naughty, you're crazy. Oh, man, I love it.
So then it comes down to choosing the partner that you're going to have for the rest of the season.
Here we go, $1 million,
and this is really important because should you guys end up in elimination and should one of you lose or both of you lose, you're both gone. Previous to that, even if you went down with your partner, you would be the hangout, your partner goes. But now 2 people dip at a time.
It's going to go fast now. We're here.
Here's the top. Michaela and Cedric. All right, I'm not too sure, Charisma, why Cedric? But Michaela loved it.
I think that's a good pairing. I think they're going to be dangerous. I think together they are super well-rounded, super calm.
Yeah, true.
Like both of them are going to really make like strategic decisions. You know what I mean? And they both are extremely athletic. Mm-hmm. I think this is going to be a fire dangerous pair.
You know, maybe I've been overlooking Cedric. He just seems to be like the chill guy that gets along with everybody. Athleticism-wise, I did see him scale up things really quickly.
Swim? He's proven he could swim. Mm-hmm. He's proven he could do puzzles.
Got it.
Like, I think this is going to be a dangerous pair.
And let Michaela lead because it seems like she needs someone that lets her lead and not someone that bumps heads with her. All right, next up is Olivia and Will.
He got lucky.
Yeah.
He got lucky because Olivia's been doing her thing this season.
I think, she's been great. She's been great, and Will's been, she's been politically great, and Will's been physically great. You get what I'm saying? Yep. Like, they do really well. Like, and there's another pair where Olivia didn't choose her man, Theo. Like, they're separating. They're
very
not
smart.
Choosing, their significant other.
Spreading out their chances to win, which is genius, of course.
This is another good pairing, but also I'm a little bit about it. Sydney and Turbo. They're going to be beasts. But Will, how she is with her mouth and how he is with like saying what it is, get in their way. Now that we talked about Michaela and Cedric being just super chill under the radar, like just don't be quiet, don't say nothing to nobody. Sydney does seem to showboat sometimes.
I think they're gonna be really good, and I think as long as she doesn't question Turbo himself, they're cool.
Yeah.
Because if you come at Turbo, it's on and popping. So we might get an argument from them. But if Sydney never says anything to Turbo and they just
take his lead,
just go.
So in this instance, you would have to let Turbo lead. You would have to let Turbo lead.
But he also lets her lead because when he knows his weaknesses.
Yeah.
So as long as Sydney don't like, hey Turbo, what the fuck? I think they're going to be good.
Yeah, these top 3 are going to be great in the
final.
Super
good.
If they make it there. Jeremy and Aviv is the next pair.
Very good pairing.
I like Aviv. Aviv is chill.
For being like a, a woman that's up there, because she was on the challenge a long time ago. She is showing out physically.
She is. I'm
like impressed.
And Jeremy has to choose a vet of the opposite sex. So he couldn't choose a new threat. I think he would have done well with D because of the whole Tarzan's Alliance, Tarzan's and the Janes or whatever. But yeah, Aviv seems to be the vet that has the most promise.
And she's grown and her decision making is very calm and calculated. So I think they're going to be another beastie pair.
Okay,
this is a good top 4.
Anissa, who's done a really good charisma. She's done pretty well especially with the puzzle. She said, remember when she fought with Ashley? She's like, I'm in the best like physical like
shape
fitness of my life. Yeah.
Hold on, can we just clap it up for Smashly? Smashly showed up. We got an appearance from Smashly. And Smashly let Anissa have it.
Yeah. So Anissa and Jake, I think they're gonna do well.
Who?
Anissa and Jake.
Who?
You're hilarious.
Who?
Jake.
Who? Drake? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing with you.
He has been quiet and mellow. But
he is like Will's shadow.
Yeah.
They look like, put the pictures up side by side. They look identical.
Yeah.
Jake, who?
Yeah.
Oh, they're done. Letty, I'm calling it.
They can put money. Do well because they're not crazy targets.
Nah.
Like I would target these top 3.
Unless
they're winning,
I'm gonna put $100 on it right now.
I would target Sydney and Turbo, Olivia and Will, and Michaela and Cedric. But you're hilarious. This is kind of like shooting at the middle, though. It doesn't really do too much if you're trying to get at somebody like Anissa and Jake.
They're
not
happening.
Like that too.
They might make it to the third spot, like Anissa always does in the final. That's it.
Then there's Justin and Nani. Justin is cool. Like Justin's got his little
felt bad for
on
Nani.
I
was like, oh, it's not happening, Nani.
I wanted Nani with Leo.
Me too. Exactly what I was about to say. Soon as I saw her get old boy, I was like, oh, Nani's not winning again.
Yeah.
If she would have got Leo, there could have been a chance.
Oh, a big chance. But Ashley got Leo.
It's Yay! And Leo. But this is going to be chaotic and toxic.
I already hear her yelling at him, and the next episode hasn't happened.
I can hear
like
too.
Frustrated that he's not listening to her or letting her do the puzzles or anything like that. Then
she's gonna be like, Bob's your uncle.
Then there's Tay and CT.
I think they'll be solid.
Yeah, she's been into a couple eliminations. She's proven her worth. She's came back. And CT, again, it's still CT. And you can't ever call it.
Don't count him out.
You can't say it's over until he says it's over.
Exactly.
Then we got Adrian and Theo. This one's another one that I think is like an Anissa and Jake. It's like, okay.
Adrian and Theo are done. I'm so sorry, Theo, but it's not happening this year.
Okay, then we got America and Leroy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, another one. These ones are just getting sad.
They're going to have to depend on their social game so much. Because when it comes to challenges, I love you, Leroy. I love America too, but I don't think she came prepared at all for the challenge.
She does try. She doesn't give up. I've seen other girls give up during eating challenges and stuff like that. And
So salute to her for not giving up. But I know Leroy, he needs a real strong female partner in this type of situation. Yeah. And I don't think she's got what it takes.
No. Okay, last 2 couples, D and Derek. That's
going to be interesting.
This is OG Derek.
He even said it, Derek. Derek's like, me?
Yeah.
He's like, we haven't even talked once.
We haven't talked game. Because she was like, it's an honor. Or she was just saying, like, I've always wanted this.
Like, huh?
Or he's like, what? And Derek can call BS. Like, that was like a little BS, like, choosing. But kind of like it was either him or Gabe.
Yeah.
I think at that point. Or, her choices were very limited. So I think they'll do well because I think Derek never wants to go out like a punk.
He's a savage.
Yeah. And he'll go out kicking without a leg if he has to, without an arm. He'll try his very best.
See, we just have to see because he's terrible at puzzles. So If D
good.
can balance him out in puzzles, they might do okay. We'll see. They
Uh,
could be a surprise underdog team.
I agree. Last team, Gabe and Johnny. Gabe and Johnny.
You know what I don't like about Gabe? Like, bro, you're new to this atmosphere, and he's just like, ugh, John
Yeah, I
A.
don't like her.
It's like, bro, do you know how
Respect
good
the legend.
John A is, and
She's
how many?
won one.
She's won twice.
Yeah.
Like, don't count her out. I just don't like how he does that because
Yeah.
that's usually what men do to women in general.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, bro, what?
Yeah. Because
Can
Betty
you
thinks she's
keep up?
probably gonna have to like backpack you.
Ooh, we're
You know
gonna
what I'm
see
saying?
one of them moments where like Laurel and Zach,
Yes.
where Jean A's got to carry his big butt up the mountain.
Because he don't want to. Because I don't wanna. Yeah,
Yo.
Gabe, you gotta reprove yourself. I don't think you've
I don't
really
think-
done too much about winning
I
people
don't think
over.
he's coming back after this season.
Yeah,
I can't see it.
It seems like you gotta be. Granted, there are people that come back because people love to hate them, but I think
Nah,
people
this
are
ain't
just
even
like
like it.
with you.
I really don't think him and Jake are gonna get that call back after this season. But yeah, bro, stop hating on John A.
Come
Salute
on.
to John A, man.
Yeah, Janae, you got this. You've just been here a couple episodes. You just got here.
She had it rough.
Yeah, poor thing. And she's being a sweetheart. She's not involved in any drama. She's just figuring her role out.
They kind of got on her because she admitted she cheated, unlike others that didn't
Yeah.
admit they cheated. But they all kind of got on her for like trying to smooth it over, but she's trying to politic.
Yeah,
Don't be mad at her.
yeah,
I didn't like how they all came at John A. rough this
Yeah.
episode. I didn't like that.
yeah. Nani, you gotta say something. Nani.
I still
D-
can't
D.
believe Nani cheated.
D, you gotta say something, D.
Nani.
And I think next episode would be great if TJ came back and was like, "Hey, we have the tapes," because that is a very unfair punishment.
Oh man.
Okay, so there's this video going up that says Theo says CT would have won the mini final if nobody helped each other, and that Ashley versus Anissa fight was shown was the PG version. I'm gonna play this.
Smashly.
Yeah.
Final just happened. Separates the boys from men, it seems. And it's funny, watching everyone online give CT shit. Well, not everyone online, but the people in the house especially, giving me shit as well. Okay? And
Yep.
I said before,
Because he did well. Theo did well.
Yeah.
really bad. It was mainly my back. My knee wasn't the worst part, my back. I had a back spasm. But that's all healed up now.
Mhm.
So I can actually perform with some confidence. And what happens? Perform a lot better. And CT as well. People are like so hung up about CT climbing. It's like, when's there ever climbing in the final? It doesn't matter. Some people you could win a daily, yeah, be really good, and you could lose the next one. Like losing the daily is not the be all and end all of everything or anything. Clearly. So yeah, these rookies is learning something.
Hold on, I'm gonna cut Theo off real quick. Yeah, says someone that loses dailies. Like dailies still matter, bro. Dailies matter.
But
If
You
Theo
know-
was winning these dailies, he'd be like, yeah, it matters if you win dailies. But because he hasn't, oh yeah, dailies. What do we even need them for? Come on, chill out.
you're funny.
Oh,
You're
gosh.
funny. I love Theo's accent too. Like
Facts.
great. But I do get it. And when just for this particular episode, TJ, we're with you. We hate quitters.
Yeah.
And we hate cheaters
Cheaters.
even more. The punishment did not match the crime.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that didn't deserve that punishment.
Oh, man.
Hopefully they get like some type of good karma to them in these next couple
Yes.
episodes. And
Come
we're
on.
gonna be here to watch episode 10's on the way. So I
Woo!
we're almost
We're
there.
halfway
Charisma.
point for sure.
Yep, there's 12.
Halfway.
There's 12 teams, but that shit's gonna be dwindled down to like I don't think they're gonna go into the final with probably like 4 to 6 teams. Like
Yeah.
that's gonna be
It's
the
gonna
the
go
number.
quick now.
All right, that's it. That's challenge accepted. Charisma,
Yay!
Letty, let's go.